Good morning. It's Wednesday morning here in Cypress, Texas. All right, so this is really interesting. Um, the uh, there's something. There's a connection between your brain and the Holy Spirit. Okay. Um, so I'm praying that this is a couple days ago that I can start thinking about um, and talking about my business and spiritual things together, not having a bifurcation, having a fragmented. Okay. Um, and so I, uh, I prayed about that, and then I get this. Um, I get how did this happen? Somebody from the church, uh, you know, they want to start a business where they're um, helping other businesses become prosperous and get started, right? Start businesses like the Catalyst Conference. And then I asked him, well, if somebody wants to get in the mortgage business, the real estate, or financial services, um, the LED lighting business, the food safety business, I can talk to them about that. Got resources for them, right? The drone business, right? Another one. Um, Land surveying. Um, so these things I know about, right? But anything that I don't know about, um, I I would have to defer that to somebody who's an expert in that field. And then all of a sudden, it hit me the the business G Spot business incubator program from Jason Cisneros. I got that, did it twice, right? So I start going through it, and the first module, Jason Cisneros says you gotta die to yourself. You gotta throw out anything you think you know about business that hasn't been working for you, and just cleanse your soul. I'm like, oh my goodness. And it made me start thinking of the temple furniture, right? And that's like what you got to do at the altar of sacrifice. Okay. And then keep going through it. And it's like, okay, you got to take assessment and be accountable. That's what you're talking about with the brazen laver, right? You got to clean yourself up. And after you shuck off all your crap, you got to clean yourself up, get yourself in order, and you can look in the reflection in the bronze basin with the water in it, right? And you can see yourself. And then, then there's the table of showbread, and that's the 66 books of the Bible. But it's basically learning, sharpening the saw, getting educated on your industry and your business. And then the altar of incense. So you got marketing going on in the beginning. Everybody's seeing you make your change. That's marketing. But then there's advanced marketing, holding yourself out there. And that's like the altar of incense, which is deep prayer, and intercession, and praise and worship. And it's all, but that's like you can correlate that to advanced marketing, okay? And then the menorah, and that is getting higher level of teaching, specifically from a subject matter expert, okay? And I'm like, oh, that's just like, and it all coincides. So I'm actually modeling I'm putting together a PowerPoint off of the Anton Jae Global Business Incubator course, and showing the parallel to the temple and the temple, but also it gets further into it, like talk about the people in your business, and it shows a lot of like the oh heck, what do you call them? The guys from the 300, the Greeks. They weren't the Greeks. They were Spartans. The Spartans, right? Well, I'm like, I'll tell you, there you go. That's David's mighty men, right? Same thing, right? And so definitely can relate to that from being in the SEAL teams. Anyway, so that's what I've been working on, and it's making me really bear down by looking at like what I gotta do. My 4 massively important outcomes, okay? Which I'm like, oh, okay. What do I gotta do? Make 2 new contacts a day, have 2 referral on top of that, 2 referrals a day. The just 2 policies a week, 2 rollovers a week, right? Keep the doctor away, right? But it all ties together. All right.